Hello, Moonchild. You do love Venus and realize that as a Cancer, the first sign of summer and the first water sign, you initiate those blood relationships to make everyone feel comfortable. Well, Venus represents the relationships we choose. And when she's in fiery Aries, you may have to learn to either speak up and be more of a little bit of the warrior, and not from a sideways or aggressive passive way. Yeah, first card up is the Sun, so it has to deal with childlike expectations, not childish, child joyous, playful. So if January up to now you've been in a mood of where's the fun, and maybe not doing some of your responsibilities, that's okay because you're moving into the Ace of Cups, which is the gift. Aces represent gifts. And the gift is the gift of soul, the gift of love, diving into the divine feminine. And for those of you who are looking to increase your family, whether that's foster or even naturally, Ace of Cups can augur well for having that come to fruition. No pun intended. But ultimately, it just means a diving into the divine elder like yin or feminine energy that recognize how everything is interwoven and interconnected. And then the Hierophant in the near future, Hierophant naturally goes to Taurus, which it goes to Venus. So that has a lot to do with your understanding of how to counsel others, maybe even standing up for a cherished value, that may seem traditional or conventional or conformist. But if it's something that you feel very strongly about and it harms no one else, then you just sit in your own truth and let other people come to you, sort of like the Cheshire's cat, that it looks like you have the answers. And in a lot of ways, you do, Cancer. That Four of Swords is my quintessential mediating card. Fours represents structure, and Swords represents the mind, which tangentially connects to the stories we tell ourselves. And let's face it, the sign before you can carry some of your shadowiest energy, and Gemini is yours. So there can be a secret restlessness that you have, an ability to tell yourself any story that fits with the circumstance. And I'll tell you, that Four of Swords says, yeah, you might be able to get away with it now, but ultimately, certainly when Venus goes retrograde in a couple months, in 3 months, the proverbial chickens will come home to roost. So it'd be better for you to speak truth or be silent. And that doesn't mean you have to be nice and polite, Cancer. We can talk more. You know how to get in touch with me. Belief is not required.com.